The temperature is -2 degrees centigrade. If the temperature raises by 15 degrees centigrade, what is the new temperature? At midnight, the temperature is -6 degrees centigrade. At midday, the temperature is 9 degrees centigrade. By how much did the temperature rise? Pause the video and try to use number lines to solve these problems. This is a real-life application of signed numbers, integers, negative and positive. Okay, so to solve this problem, let me use a number line here. Since the temperature thermometer is usually vertical, let me use a vertical number line. Okay, so it says the temperature is -2 degrees centigrade. That's the initial temperature. So I'm gonna draw here, let it be 0 here. Okay, this is 0 degrees centigrade. So this means it's below 0. Therefore, let me represent that with here -1. Okay, -1 is here and -2 is here. So this is the position of the temperature. Okay, now if the temperature raised by 15 degrees centigrade, what's the new temperature? I'm asking to find the final temperature. How do you figure out the final temperature from this? So we don't know the final temperature, of course. So it's raised from this to somewhere here. Okay, but we don't know this difference. Okay, we don't know this temperature. Okay, so first let's change from -2 to 0 degrees centigrade. There is a change here. Okay, it's raised first here from -2 to 0, so that we have here 2. Okay, we have 2. Again, to reach 15, I have to raise again 30 degrees centigrade more. Okay, from this to get to 15, I should raise 13 degrees centigrade more. 13 degrees centigrade more. Now the total change, the total rise will be the combination of these two temperatures from this up to this, which is 2 plus 13 degrees centigrade. Okay, is going to be 15 degrees centigrade. You see, so this is the rise in temperature. But where did I reach? I reach here at 13 degrees centigrade. So the new temperature, the new temperature must be, or the new temperature is 13 degree centigrade. Okay, let me use other device to make it more visualized here. Okay, this will help us to visualize more. All right, let's see. Let's start with our initial temperature was -2 degrees centigrade. So let it be here. It's -2 degrees centigrade. This is our initial, and then it's raised by 15 degrees centigrade. Okay, so by 15 degrees centigrade. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So as you can see here, and our final temperature is since the scale is by 2, it's between 2 and 4, that is 13. Okay, that is 13 degrees centigrade. Let me zoom out so that we can see it more clearly. Okay, so look at this one. You see here, so it's between 2 and 3. It's between 2 and 3, so which is 13 degrees centigrade. Okay, let's see the second. Okay, the second question will be at midnight. Okay, let me see here. We already did the first one. Okay, we did this one. At midnight, the temperature is -6 degrees centigrade, and at midday, the temperature is 9 degrees centigrade. So the final temperature is given, and the initial temperature is given. So, but how much did the temperature rise? Now we're asked to find the change in temperature. Let's draw again a number line. Okay, let's draw again a number line to visualize this. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me use a straight line. Okay, so there we have. So in the midnight, it is negative 6 degrees centigrade. Let's have a reference here. Let's have a reference. This is 0 degrees centigrade. Okay, so at midnight the temperature is 6 degrees centigrade below 0 degrees centigrade. So it's somewhere here. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So -6 degrees centigrade is here. And at the midday, the temperature is positive, as you can see, above 0 degrees centigrade. So let me use another color here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So there we have 9 degree centigrade. So we're asked to find the difference. Okay, we're asked to find by how much it's raised. Okay, by how much it's raised. We're asked to find this one. Okay, this change. This change is how much. Okay, so as usual, pause the video and try it by yourself first. Okay. So when we continue, let's see the change first from negative 6 degrees centigrade to 0 degrees centigrade. Let's see the change. The change here is absolute value change. Okay, that is from 0. Okay, this is the change, negative 6 degrees centigrade. Okay, so opposite of negative 6 is positive 6. So we have 6 degrees centigrade. Okay, we have 6 this is to mean opposite. Okay, opposite of negative 6. It's raised by this much. Or we can also consider this as what is the distance of negative 6 from 0. That is absolute value of 6. So that's going to be positive 6. Okay, again, let's see the change here. Let's see the second change from 0 degrees centigrade, from 0 degrees centigrade, from where it is now in the at midday. Okay, so let's see this difference. This difference is our final is 9. Okay, 9 minus 9 degrees centigrade minus 0 degrees centigrade. Okay, obviously there we have 9 degrees centigrade. So this change, okay, this change is 9 degrees centigrade. So the combined change will be 9 degrees centigrade plus 6 degrees centigrade. That would be 15 degrees centigrade. Okay, the combined weight will be 6 degrees centigrade. Or in short, we can also use our initial temperature was -6 and the final is 9 degrees centigrade. So the difference is, okay, the question will be 9 degree centigrade minus of opposite of negative 6 degrees centigrade. Okay, we can see that. So in this case, opposite of negative 6 is positive 6. Okay, that become positive. Okay, these two operation become positive, and we have 6 degrees centigrade and 9 degrees centigrade. When you combine these two, that will be 50 degrees centigrade. So therefore the change in temperature okay, between midnight and midday will be 15 degrees centigrade, or the temperature rise by 15 degrees centigrade, or the temperature rise by 15 degrees centigrade. Okay, 50 degrees centigrade rise, in short. Okay, let's visualize this using that thermometer. Okay, initially it was at -6 degrees centigrade, -6 degrees centigrade, and then now let's see the final temperature is already given. So what we are looking for is the change in temperature. So let's see change in temperature to get to. Okay, now let's see. Okay, look at the equation. Okay, the final one, -3 here, is the change in temperature. I mean the final temperature. So let's get to 9. Okay, so still it's not 9 here. Okay, you see here? So the change in temperature is 15. In the equation here, 9 represents the final temperature and 15 represents the change in temperature.